Paris, the city of light. It's impossible for me as an architect and urbanist to be here and not talk about the contribution of Paris to the urbanism of the world. In the 1850s, Paris was a city with crowded spaces, with a lot of parts of the city which remained medieval. Those areas were very crowded and very prompt to spread disease. So the Emperor Napoleon III hired Mr. Haussmann to do a plan to make the city more accessible and more healthy. The plan was to demolish those old medieval areas and connect the city with big, large avenues. The city would have this cross of avenues that would connect north to south, east to west, integrating suburbs to the city of Paris. I'm standing here in front of the Arc of the Triumph that has this star with 12 new avenues. And the most famous of it, here, the Champs-Élysées. Of course, the project was very expensive. It took 20 years, some 200 million francs to be built, and a lot of labor. It was without opposition that the plan went through, but at that time, it was much easier to manage the stakeholders. You had to keep the emperor happy, and that was it. Today, a plan like that would be almost impossible to develop, as so many stakeholders would be involved, and there would be opposition in demolishing historical places. Who is wrong, who is right, I don't know. But Paris would not be Paris if it was not for the Haussmann plan. All those large avenues and those beautiful buildings wouldn't exist. And Paris would not have inspired so many cities, including my hometown, Rio de Janeiro. But of course, as years goes by, Paris is facing modern problems. Heavy traffic and very few green spaces. And that is what Paris is changing now. It's giving priority to pedestrians and bikes and increasing the number of green areas in the city. It has already, according to the authorities, reduced dramatically the emission of gases. And of course, the idea is to have this 15-minute city where citizens can go from work to home and commerce within 15 minutes without the hassle of traffic. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. You have to enhance the already very vast metro network, and you have to change the traffic. Of course, there's a lot of oppositions, but big changes comes with big movements. And if we want better, sustainable cities, those changes are necessary.